Thank you for joining me today on Real Talk, Real Solutions. I am really trying very hard not to say, I actually did this video over again because I was even distracted by how many times I was saying that word, and that is a really I just said it again. It is a habit. So bear with me. So what this video is about is it's a invitation that I wanted to invite everyone on. This is Autism Awareness Month, and I have posted one other video. This is I want to say my second one, but what I'm wanting to do is for the next 40 days, I would like if you would join in on this devotional. What it is, it's a devotional that a parent that child has autism. She wrote this book, and it's about 93 pages, but the devotionals, they're not very long. It's 40. She made it for 40 days, and each day there is a scripture, and then there is a write up. And so I I thought I would open it up to those family members. It could be friends, teachers, therapists, whomever whose life they're touching, people who are dealing with this, touching their lives in some kind of way. So I wanted to open it up. uh, okay, sorry about I'm really trying hard not to keep saying oh my goodness, pray for me. So I'm going to get into the scripture passage. It's Romans 12:2. It's do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will. The write up is, which is coinciding with what the scripture is saying. And typically, that's how each one will be. It every day there will be a scripture passage, and then the message that will be the reading that I will give. It will um coincide with the scripture, and then there is a take action type of step that goes along with it. So the the write up is with that scripture. The word conform means to pattern after, fashion after, or mold after. The word transformed means changed in form. For over a year after our son was diagnosed with autism and neurofibromatosis type 1, I was so frozen with disbelief and disappointment. The fear in my mind became my greatest enemy. My thoughts became more negative with each passing week. I never fell into a depression, but I sheer bought into the hopeless words of our son's doctors and teachers. I just couldn't bring myself to think the professionals might be wrong. I had allowed my mind to be transformed to what the professionals were telling me about our son. Excuse me. The Bible teaches us to renew our minds. I had to learn to think like Christ and to stop having my mind enslave our son's future. I am thankful. I always believed God doesn't waste a human life. To have a son who would never talk, never breathe, never behave, never think, always be a burden to someone seemed cruel and out of God's plan. Surely our son could be of some value. sometime in his lifetime. Um, I lost my place. Sorry. Um, I never lost sight of that. I chose to believe God at His word. God wasn't answering my prayers like I thought He should. I wanted Him to wipe the autism and a neurofibromatosis out of our son's life. I wanted to wake up and have my son know how to talk. My prayers were heartfelt and my faith was larger than a grain of mustard seed. So where was God's power? In time I learned that most of the time God's answers come when we take action. God wanted me to read scriptures more, read books about autism, talk with doctors, therapists, and do my research. I made a conscience, conscience choice to renew my mind with scripture, and hope returned. I asked God to transform my way of thinking. I asked God to let me see our son like He saw our son. I prayed to God to mold my way of thinking and to return and to bring me hope. As I prayed, the bondage in my mind started to lose its grip. I started seeing our son's potential by looking at him like Christ sees him. He was not a lost, hopeless soul. He is very much loved by God. So, the action step that she had for the day is pray today and ask God to renew your mind, return your hope to see His will. Someday we will know how perfect His plan really is for our children, for these loved ones, um, and for ourselves. So that is today's day one devotional. And so, yay, I didn't say as many ons. So I hope this video was very helpful. I hope that it was encouraging. And please leave a comment. If you're joining on this 40-day devotional, please leave a comment. If you want to get this get this book yourself, you can find it on Amazon. It's Finding God in Autism by Kathy Medina. And this is what it looks like. It looks like that. All the writing on there. That's not on the book. But this book has seen better days. So I just want to leave with you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will try to leave these videos in the morning, God willing, so you can have them in the morning and see them, and then how you want to move forward with action steps for that day, etc. Have a great day, and God bless, grace, and peace. Bye.